Go there. Go there, Phillip. Go there. Go there, Phillip. Go there. Go there, Phillip. Go there. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone?
South Africa. This kind of how the vibe was.
Go to South Africa, Phillip. Go to South Africa.
That society that got certain rules and you just can't do certain things, but here you do what you want, say what you want, do whatever. It's annoying, especially for people who believe in a traditional family.
Hey, Phillip.
And let's call it what it is. Democrats destroyed American society.
Oh, it's Democrats.
It's anti-family.
Democrats are anti-family.
Not all of that. It's them. The Democrats ushered in degeneracy in American society.
Just the Democrats.
Unfortunately, a lot of you black people vote for the Democrats, so you are partly responsible for the degeneracy in our society too.
Not the Republicans.
And you got to take on your role as part of the degenerate behavior too, because you vote for it. Some of you will be like, well, no, I didn't vote for that. I mean, no, I was voting for this. Like, no, you know good and well they have been very loud about their degenerate policies. And you knew that voting for them. And you still did it. So you're just responsible for why this society is the way it is too. Your hands isn't clean either. A lot of you hardcore Democrats. But let me know what y'all think about our
sisters. The Republicans did nothing.
I'm so glad they're waking up. I'm glad to see black women like that waking up. Shout out to those black women. Black men are leaving the Democrat Party. People that have voted for Democrat. I read a comment in the last podcast where a brother had said he had voted for Clinton, he had voted for Gore, he voted for Obama, he voted for all these different Democrats, right? And he said he's never going to vote for them again.
Never.
Because he's fed up.
Never.
And that's what I love to see. I love to see our people fed up.
Loves it.
And I want to see a mass exodus from the Democrat Party for black people.
Exodus.
Not because they're doing it for me, no. But you're doing it for our community.
Sure, for our community.
They don't respect us. They don't like us. They have contempt toward us. They have hate for us too. You say, oh, the Republicans hate us. No, the Democrats hate us more. Because how is it you're supposed to be my friend, but you have more contempt for me than the people that's supposed to be my enemy, right? Y'all better understand that. These people can't stand us at all, and they show it.
He finally did a video.
Franklin Graham, son of Victoria's evangelical leader.
Well, tonight on the podcast,
ladies
and gentlemen, the message.
I'm gonna have to cut that. Cut that out. Oh, that coughing. Allergies are in full swing. All right. All right, that whole thing's gonna be cut. You're not gonna see none of that. All right. So this guy, Phillip, finally did a video that I can be proud of. Very proud of. I love it. I love him when he does videos like this that I can sink my teeth in. He's steady telling black men and women, especially men, don't vote, go to South Africa.
Has been resonating in the black community. I'm very happy that this message is starting to resonate in the black community. So you have the head BIC of the Democrat Party,
bitch in
Jamie
charge.
Harrison. When I mean by head BIC, I mean head bootlick in charge of the Democrat Party.
No, he didn't. Bitch
this
in
black
charge.
man doesn't care about black people. He don't do anything for black people. He's about pushing the agenda of white supremacy. And he doesn't mind being a black face, being the...
Now, Jamie is one of the ones who he just got in. He ran for something. He ran for the Senate, and he lost. And then they made him head of the DNC. I think Jeffries was there, and they put Jeffries in. And then they had James Clyburn babysit Jeffries to make sure Jeffries didn't get out of hand. Because in my other video, I said, well, you know, Jeffries is the hand picked to replace Pelosi. But you never know which way Jeffries is going to go, because he could give us reparations. And so they had James Clyburn's, they made a position called assistant. In all the years in the Senate, you never had a position called assistant to the Speaker of the House. So to babysit and to watch everything, see, people think that I don't know what I'm talking about. But you always had assistant. You never had an assistant to the Speaker of the House. You never had anybody watching over Nancy Pelosi as an assistant to the Speaker. That bitch was old as dust. She could have dropped off at any day. But as soon as they made Hakeem Jeffries, the Speaker of the House, then they needed an assistant to the Speaker of the House. Why? Let him try to introduce a reparations bill. Oh, watch him come and compromise, and they snatch his ass out that position and put James Clyburn in the position. So with me as president, when I introduce mine, I know which people to tap in that Senate to make sure that reparations goes through. I don't need everybody. I just need a majority to push my shit through. I know what I'm talking about, and so do the people watching me. You black and white people in America, you poor people, you middle class people, if you guys make me president of the United States, you get what you want, because I'm not a capitalist. I'm not part of them. I'm on the outside. You get what you want. Listen to the parts of this video that I'm going to play for you. Come on, Phillip. Come on.
Of white supremacy left edition. This guy, he don't like to talk to black people. Obviously, he don't like to talk to us. Mm-mm. He doesn't prioritize black people at all. Mm-mm. So they had an event.
They handpick these people for these positions.
Come in and ask questions.
It's a black face.
Got two sisters that showed up.
This is why I love this video. Phil, you did your thing, bitch.
Give him the work. Now,
they gave him the business.
Stopping in certain places, as always.
They gave him the business. Phil, you did it, baby. You did it. I'm proud of you.
Just pay attention to it. Let's go ahead and get into it.
But it's not just about lineage-based reparations. We have other problems. You're asking us for our vote. We need an anti-black crime bill. We have just witnessed in Jacksonville a white supremacist shoot down 3 people for the sake, just simply because they were black. Subsequent to that, there was another thwarting attempt at the church, right? That was thankfully thwarted, where they wanted to kill black people in a church. This is literally our life in our world. Within the past 30 days, then up in the Cape, up in Massachusetts, we got young white supremacists sitting up there trying to drown a teenage black boy in a pond and yelling George Floyd.
Now, if you want to know about that story, it's covered on the African Diaspora News channel. The one she's talking about, Sister Demetria did a report on that. Just to let you know in case you want to see what that full story is about.
We have a real problem. The DNC needs to give us an anti-black criminal bill. It's extremely serious. Let's
believe they're black. They say the term black, but they don't believe that.
To all of you students up in here, you're sitting on your head, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you want our vote. Sir, we've been voting for 60 years. We haven't got from you now give us Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. We haven't got anything.
Now, I want y'all to see right there. This is what happens when you confront the Democrats on the truth of what they have not done to us. Look at what happens. They walk away. They know you're telling the truth. That's why they're running.
I'm saying all the time, Christian and probably won't even be able to get a job when he graduates. Because guess what else? They haven't told y'all. The certification attached to your degree, you're going to need certification to go with your degree. And if you haven't checked into that before you started school, when you go for a job, they're going to tell you that is over. So now I've said my piece. I came to state my point and state my piece, and I've done that. I've done that. No, please, not you.
Now let's give another hand clap.
Okay.
Auntie.
Allergies. Okay. So, like I said, when he shows a video and he goes and he finds the clips that I can't find and other people find the stuff on YouTube that I can't find, I love it. I love it. I play it, I highlight it. I thank you for it. I love it. All his commentary and chit chat. You can go on his channel and find it. It's Phil Scott. Go on his channel and watch the whole video. But this is the man who tells black people not to vote. The reason you don't have shit is because you don't vote. The reason you have nothing is because you don't vote. Now, the point of these ladies is we've been voting for 50 years. And my point is, and I used to say this when I started the channel 2 years ago, we've been voting down the line. 2 years ago. MAGA, white people, 3%ers, people that are unregistered to vote, people who are registered to vote, Democrats, independents, Republicans. We've been voting against each other. We've been voting down the line. Voting against each other. Voting down the line. Stop it. Stop it. We need to vote together. Now, we need to vote for progressives. And I don't mean the type of progressives that are in there that basically are, you know the progressives that I'm talking about. The progressives that are not the normal. The progressives that want to move ahead and move beyond the norm. You know the people in your community that are progressives that don't want to get in there and just do the same thing that they've been doing. Not the conservative Democrats, not the moderate Democrats, not the Republicans, not the conservative Republicans, not the MAGAs. So I say again, I'm running for the United States presidency. And don't tell me about, oh, you're not ready. Yes, I am. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. Yes, I do. I'm smarter than Donald Trump. I have morals. I have standards. I know the history. I know my Bible. Y'all put Donald Trump in there. So don't tell me about morals and standards. And I'm smarter than him. Donald Trump don't have any standards or morals. He don't know anything about the history of this country. He don't know anything about politics. So when you put somebody like Donald Trump in as president, you put the bar all the way down at my tippy toes. Yeah. That's where you put the bar. When you lowered the bar that far, when you put Joe Biden in there, a racist, a bigot, a liar, and a cheat, you put the bar all the way down there beneath my feet. So don't tell me I can't be the president, because I can. They had advisors, they have economists, they have historians, they have a team of lawyers. And so will I. I have sound judgment. Yeah. So these people that have been in office are no better than I am. But the difference is they're greedy sons of bitches. They're capitalists, and they don't care about you. They stand there, they lie in your face, and they tell you for the good of the country. So put somebody in that's like you. Put an American in that's going to put America first. That's going to put Americans first. So I'm going to go out and get my 2,000. I don't need 2,000. I need 1,000. But I'm going to go out and get my 2,000 signatures so I can run in the general election. I'm not campaigning like everybody else in the primaries. That's why you don't see me out there. I need my signatures by March of next year. Well, the cutoff is May, but I need my signatures between March and May of 2024. So that my name can show up on the ballot in the general election for next year. I do have a link up on my website. Link at Sensible Golda. There is a link up. It goes to my PayPal. That is not for me personally. That is for my for me to raise money so that I can run for United States president. It is non-refundable. Once I spend the money for signage, for whatever, for gas, for repairs, for anything, to make signs, to do whatever with it, I can't tell them, oh, okay, give me the money back, because people want their money back. It doesn't work that way. Once I pay a fee, I can't go and get the money back from if I paid a fee and say, people want their money back. So if you're donating, that's it. There's no refund. And so that's why I say it's $2.50 and up if you're going to donate to support me to run. But he did good by showing those ladies, because we have been supporting either Democrat or Republican. Put your issues aside. I'm asking you to support me. If you don't, then support who you support. Unlike Phillip, I'm never going to tell you don't vote. I'm never going to tell you stop voting. This guy is not a patriot. I told my wife, I think I played it at the beginning, I can't be in America. I'm moving to South Africa. Okay, go to South Africa. But that's where you really came from anyway. You have dual citizenship. I don't have a dual citizenship. America is my country. I'm not moving to another country. I'm not getting a dual citizenship. This is it. This is it. This is my home. This is my country. I'm not being forced out. I'm not going somewhere else thinking something is better. And with everybody coming from all over the world trying to get here, and them taking all of our tax dollars, giving people hundreds of dollars to start businesses, buy homes, go to school, go to college, get in our government, buy land, buy farms, take our tax dollars and sending it to other countries and treaties. It's ridiculous. It's enough. It's enough. We send people to Congress. They get in there. They get $170,000, $230,000 a year. And then they make deals with other countries to send hundreds of millions of dollars by the fistfuls to other countries of our tax dollars. And we can get nothing. Money for the people, the one-time payment of reparation, child tax credits become permanent. It's time for poor people, people poverty-stricken, the middle class, to have something substantial, to have something permanent. It's time for migrants to get the hell out of our country. It's time to fix the asylum. And the people that are in there and the people who have been in there aren't interested in doing that. And the reason they're not interested in doing that is because they're getting kickbacks. That's why. And as long as you poor people, as long as you black, white, Italian, Irish, Spanish, Hispanic people that are Americans, especially the poor of you, keep staying home, and the independent people who decided you don't want to be Democrat or Republican, as long as you guys keep deciding, oh, we're not going to vote for either one, as long as you Democrats and Republicans keep voting for the same people, you're going to keep getting the same thing. Vote for an American. Vote for somebody that you have not voted for before. Vote for me. Yes, vote for me. We know why? I'm not a capitalist. I don't have anything against people being rich. I don't have anything against people making money. I want you to make money. I'm actually going to hire somebody to make sure that rich people stay rich. Yeah. I believe in people being rich. I believe in people making money and keeping their money. But you're going to pay your fair share of taxes. Because that's the way it should be in this country. But you shouldn't lose all your money either. Just pay your fair share of taxes and be able to use those loopholes to keep your money. But you pay your fair share. Don't pay so much that you lose all your riches, but just pay your fair share. You're still going to be rich. You are. Because you tap out after a while, after you pay a certain amount of taxes. You do. You tap out. And you know you tap out. But when you tap out too much, it's unfair to the rest of us in the tax system. But the bulk of the problem is not that you aren't paying your fair share. The bulk of the problem is a lot of our taxes are going to other places that it should not be going. And if we fix that, make you pay your fair share, but the bulk of our taxes are going to foreign countries where they should not be going. So it's not a thing where make me president and I'm going to hit the rich. No, I'm just going to make the rich pay their fair share. That's a small part of where our taxes are going. The bigger part of where our taxes are going is in my future plans. I'm not going to sit here and give you my plans and you haven't made me the president. You make me the president. Then, next year, as I'm campaigning, then I'll let you know. I'm not going to tell you word for word, but I'll tell you my idea. Then when you make me the president, I'll lay out my plan and put it in practice. But if you don't trust me enough to make me the president, then hell, figure it out yourself. I was born at night, not last night. Have a good day.